Hello, thank you for joining us. We're here to do a Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine mutual energy check. Thank you for joining us, and if you're new or returning, welcome, welcome, welcome. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Subscribe. It does help the channel grow as well as helps me pick up on the energy. We're going to go ahead and get started with the Oracle cards. The first card for masculine is the individuality card. 4 and 7 breaking down to 11. I always try to be a little bit more accurate with the numbers. 4 and 7 is 11, which is a master number, meaning contains messages of truth, new opportunities, second chances, and love. Called master numbers. No, that's not it. Hold on. Mentioned earlier, master number involves charisma and magnetism, ensuring that people with master numbers can effortlessly gaze into the depths of people and be allowed to do so. So it's like looking into himself and being an individual, using charisma and magnetism. Why can't I speak this morning? And then we have summon for mutual energy, trying to get stable to bring something in, draw something in. So we're using magnetism, right? And feminine 16 invisible. It's funny, we have individuality and invisible. It's being his own true self, being an individual, using his charm, his charisma, his all of that, but also feminine on this end, being invisible. It could be invisible, feeling invisible, overseen, not looked at, getting a little sense of reflection. Well, let's see what it's about. Individuality. Masculine, how are we doing today? No wounded warrior, still standing, struggling, fighting that good fight, standing up. There you go. Pushing forward, taking control, being strong, being solid. Being a leader. Yes, balancing himself out, being an individual. Okay. yes, balancing himself out. This also speaks to individuality. It's more of a solo, singular energy. 9 here. And it's just, is this 9? Or is that 11? I think that's 11. Yeah, there's some nervousness, there's some fears, doubts, worries, anxiety. Yep, feeling weak. Fears of a lack of control. Yep, when making a decision about a relationship. In a passionate new beginning. Getting things sparked up with a new beginning in this relationship. Okay, what's well, I get it. I think he's trying to remain in control and not lose himself and don't become weak. Keep the balance, keep his individuality, keep his stability, his control. It's like he don't have it all. It's like he's a wounded warrior. It is a lot about him being afraid. It's a lot of control and him being on his own. And I guess maybe some of that display of feminine, it seems as if it's a reflection off of how he's behaving, being an individual, keeping his balance, staying single and independent. And again, being invisible is causing confusion and illusions, things that are perceived. 7 of Cups sometimes picks up on perception, things that are put forth and what your understanding of them are. What's the invisible? Yeah, and at a crossroads. At a point where she's not sure which way to go. So now in turn, she fulfills her own cup and is patient. She's patiently waiting. She's being happy emotionally. There's some sort of confusion around it. I'm not sure, how to take it. And I feel the wands would be, what do you pick up out of this situation? You look at it, you see him trying to assert himself and be, stable on his own. I'm getting 9. There's that 9 that I was talking about. I'm sorry. Sometimes it makes me have to, and then I would really want to know angel number. I try and remember some of them, but I it's so many you can't possibly. Okay. Indicates that one cycle of your life mission is coming to an end as another important new phase is beginning. So it's like, yeah, him working on being an individual, being in control, being, good on his own. Okay. It's like some healing has been revealed, some could be a need for healing. It's also The energy of just hoping, not really following that intuitive nudge, just healing at this point. I'm getting peace, calm, happiness, being like, hey, look, that's I'm confused. I need to heal some things. It's the energy of wanting to clear out which makes your intuition weak. It's washing away. It's that healing, that balance, that cleansing. That's, yeah, we typically wish granted, but it's also the energy of I wanna say it or frame it with just this, because the it's calm, it's serene, it's revealing, it's wanting to build. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles sideways, like that. I feel like there's an energy of things feeling stable and long term sometimes, and not always. Yeah. Because of the planning. I'm getting attention seeking. So it's kind of like she wants attention. She wants to sneak away to go get attention. Because she feels like things are not stable, not long term. That's a part of that confusion. Do I go, play? The Page of Wands is immature. It's the immature energy. Do I play with the truth? Do I, not really following intuition, just in that emotional confusion. It is thoughts of it, though. It is thoughts, sorts of thoughts, communication. Summon. So it's like you're both trying to draw each other in at this point. You have the Seven of, and I don't even think it's trying. For masculine, I think it has a lot to do with his individuality and wanting to be independent, stable, secure. Scared of letting go of control and pushing forward. That the nines again represent closings of endings. Then endings bring new beginnings. So it's just reaching that near. Yeah. Standing guard, standing your ground for this new cycle. You guys are trying to bring each other in. It is also protection mode. Yep. Trying to bring in this connection. The lovers is choice and love. That's too many. Yeah, wait. Just wait. Choice and love. Being decisive. Making a decision. Because we have masculine. Mentally blocked. Can't see. Like not getting the clear vision and thought. Swords are thoughts, right? And there's emotional and physical confusion. with when it comes to feminine. So it's like, what do I pick up? Where am I taking this? And then we have the Seven of Cups. Yeah, I just said it. Collaboration. Back at the bottom of the deck again. Coming together. How do we build? How do we put in the work? So it's like trying to understand which way are we going with this. We have confusion. We have guardedness. We have one being in control and trying to balance himself out. Yes. Summon Empress is causing Tower moment. So not all Tower moments are, judgment. There's some type of growth and nurturing, healing, mothering energy causing a Tower moment with the Judgment of what's been illuminated. A lot of majors. Yeah, truth and clarity about the timid energy, the scared energy, okay? So they're moving slow, right? And I don't want to put that back on feminine because there is growth and expansion. It calls Tower moment. So it is in a healthy sense. Again, didn't we have healthy choices coming out a lot for masculine at the last reading? Because it is like some type of change, a healthy decision, a healthy choice, Being disciplined, healthy choices, growth, expansion, waiting. Waiting for your ships to come in. Patience. Yep. For transformation. For change. But either way, it's drawing both of you in. You're having conflict about it, though. Conflict. Competition around a home, stability, fighting about union, conflict and ego. Yeah, it's some things that need to change here. Yeah, devil energy surrounding. So it's kind of like it's still conflict in the mix. I'm waiting for a change. So we gotta clear that up. So it's like I'm gonna wait. Being disciplined. King of Swords, making a judgment call. That was the underlying energy when it came to the Empress. I think feminine picked up on a few things. Sense some nervousness, some apprehension. I'm getting masculine puffing his chest out. But it's a show. It is a show. It is. He's tired. It's jitters, fears, anxiety. Oh wow. Okay, that's shot out. This was upside down when I flipped it over. Um, Book of Shadows. I think I want to just double check my thoughts on that. Yeah, still moving forward. It's like he's wanting to give in. He has rigid beliefs, strict rules, controlling others. Yeah, with the Emperor there. That's some of that energy of where I said puffing that chest out. Like, no, yeah, he needs to temper that. He's trying to have patience, having healing and balance. I get he's trying to balance that out. Yeah. Getting messages, rigid beliefs, strict rules, controlling others. But internally, well, it could be that discipline. He's getting messages, he's getting clarity, he's getting things coming into him. So it's not always a bad thing when cards are in reverse. Because with the combination, yep, taking control, internally feeling his own emotions with the choice, emotional choices in love, you know? Internally with the Nine of Cups, I would say doing what makes him happy, himself happy. Nine of Cups is a selfish energy. It is emotionally selfish. Making choices in love, balancing out. What's the Justice card? Why the Justice card? Nine of Fire. Still pushing forward. Yeah, it's like, come on, he's just being him. He's just being himself. Trying to assert his self. Yes. It's the energy of guardedness. It's it's a powerful stance and moving on to calmer waters. So internally moving on. So what's the Nine of Pentacles? One more. So we have the Ten of Fire, which is the Ten of Wands, which speaks to burdens and heavy loads, right? But in this deck, you have the Constellation, which is a lot of alignment, things being what and where they are, how they are. Almost like it is what it is, you know. Seven of Air, Seven of Swords, which speaks to deception. It's looking into something, disappointed, sad, regrets. It's like he's staying firm on his beliefs. He moving on to calmer waters, moving away from whatever issues there may have been, but it's like a secretly heartbroken. Nervous outside, looking nervous inside, happy or being illuminated. Let me get one more on what sun shining, happy of the tower moment. One more. Because there was growth. More lightning striking, and then we have earth, that's nurturing, more mother energy. Mother of earth, that's kind of high ranking towards the empress here. So whatever the tower moment was, it made him happy. It made him, grow, expand. What's the strength in reverse? I'm getting a sense of rejection, pouring out all other waters or emotions and keeping this one. See the one that she has in her hand? Keeping that one and pouring these out, rejecting that, feeling scared and weak, appearing scared and weak, and then we have here rejecting that for that, pouring those other emotions out for a fresh start in love, self-care. It's picking up another cup, feeling like whatever happened was successful, feeling like I don't know, it's like that internal good feeling, but looking at things as being what they are and disappointed, about it, but pouring out those other emotions to claim that one. What's the decision? Two of Swords. Yep, I'm just trying to find navigation. He's blind, he's covered, he's on a journey. We have the Two of Cups. Yeah, things keep happening over and over that needs to heal. For a passionate new beginning, yes. Alone on a solo mission to weigh his options, going deep within. Yeah, because it's like you can't just make a decision with a lot going on. Most of your clearest and purest thoughts and decision making is going to be made after you haven't had a chance to get quiet, some solitude. It was coming in and then it kind of faded, but a lot of it is just knowing when to pour into yourself. So if that is the case, feminine, I ask, is that something that needs to be addressed, or is this just a behavior outwardly? Because this is the behavior outwardly is going to not always match inwardly. It always going to tell a different story. So Seven of Cups. Yep. In control of her desires. Give me one more. Attracting. In control, powerful, yes, elemental of earth, getting information, because that looks about right. Maybe she is getting more information. Healing is being revealed. It's like she can see some healing that's taking place. She can sense it. She's just trying to balance things out by fulfilling her own cup. See, And that's the trick of this summoning, because if you say disconnection, you guys are magnetized to each other. You guys are clicked, right? Um, Even look at that, locked in. Um, what happens when you pull magnets apart? They have no choice but to try and come back together. So it's more of a breathing energy. It's growth. It's expansion. It's again, it's the effect of the relationship. There's ups, there's downs, there's pushes, there's pulls, there's all kind of different energy along the way. And when you set your mind on achieving those things of which you're trying to achieve, pointing to yourself, being emotionally balanced for yourself, go slow. Go slow, because again, it's going to test the flexibility of the relationship. If we are inflexible, we kind of lose the ability to grow, to expand. So, okay. Two of Wands clarified by the Two of Wands, what direction to go emotionally. Like at a crossroads with her feelings, her emotions. Like she can take this as a sign of her disrespect and neglect and I don't understand. This makes me feel, some type of way. But you can also go sit. Excuse me. Get creative with the unknown. You don't know everything. Can't see everything. Things have not been revealed. Maybe even a little happy with the unknown. Nine of Cups pointing to yourself, feeling successful. As Six of Fire, success, triumphant. Trying to get on stable ground. Temperance. Yep. Manifesting. You're trying to get your emotional stability back as well. Tempering yourself. What's the healing? What's the star? Yeah, that's wish, fulfilling her wishes, healing, hoping, but internally feeling that emotional fulfillment, having each other's back, being fair and balanced. Again, more justice. See, again, when we figure out the balance in a relationship and we get things kind of going, again, we're just at the beginning stage. We're getting cooking now. This is to the good part. This is the meat and potatoes. So it's like, okay, well, I want to remain an individual and be independent. This over here, it's kind of like for long-term stability, she snuck away. She's like sneaking away. And I think a lot of that is energetically sneaking away for her own emotional stability. Clarify the High Priestess in reverse. That flipped, didn't it? Okay, no longer. Okay. Coming out of that lack mentality, huh? Wasn't using her intuition. Yeah, coming out of that lack mentality, that woe is me, that for a fresh start, new beginning, something's growing here. It's the not feeling the long term stability there. It's the energy of Ten of Pentacles sideways. You have it sideways because it's not feeling quite stable. Okay, it's like making a decision about any negative, toxic energy. It's deciding on that, swinging things and seeing how it lands. You get what I'm saying? So it's her reflecting. Um, Seven of Swords, Crown of Air in reverse. No, I never got it in reverse. Not in this deck at least. Pursuing things that are not yours, revealing the secrets of others. Okay. Give me one more. Okay, so that would get your own emotional stability. This is not yours. That's him. Let him get his emotional stability, and feminine, you get your own, because again, that emotional confusion. Yeah, but it's outward. I don't know how that's going to turn out, but it is definitely an energy of confused outwardly, but inwardly having that understanding somewhere inside. Give me one more for the Seven of Swords. It needs to be turned for your own stability, ready for action. Not working, success, feeling like things aren't working, looking successful, triumphant, attention. Eight of Earth in reverse is something not working. You need to look at things in a different perspective and get clarity, get understanding. For that long-term stability, get an understanding, get a better understanding. So it's like the things that are being revealed and things that are being hidden, but it's a lot of balance and stability. I'm getting growth, change. Seven of Wands, standing your ground, being fair, giving equally to either way. Yes, new cycle, coming out of that strife and conflict. You guys got, okay, so see, thinking about this connection, looking at the emotional validity of it. It's, things are all over the place. It's, you gotta understand what's being seen and what's being felt. If we are looking at what has taken place and what is being seen right in front of you, we can assess a situation well enough, let's just say, to take more decisive action, more why am I getting ethical? An ethical approach is kind of like knowing, following the rules, being military mindset, the law, the ruling, the matter of fact, right? Yep. Controlling your actions. Therefore, that's what we just said. Yep. Taking control of your actions, missing each other, and wanting a passionate new beginning. Empress. outwardly, you guys are growing and expanding. Inwardly, there's still some conflict moving on. Um, One more. I'm sorry. I want to. It is time to use your own strengths to their best advantage to change the situation. Yeah. And this also speaks to growth. There's expansion, right? That was the 5 of air. The transformation card in this deck speaks to the chariot, a forward movement, control, direction, purpose. And then the 4 of earth is holding on, holding back, holding tightly on to, it's resistance, internally resisting, like putting up a struggle. Yep, Tower moment. Cause some healing. That was invoked. That's the star. Yeah, some healing and some patience needed. Waiting for investments for this relationship. We're playing at the level of it'll be greater later. Don't take advantage of the situation at this point. Let it do what it's going to do and address it as it is, as it presents itself. The relationship. Yep, following your intuition. Because something's telling both of you not to. 3 of Wands. Yep, there's some nervousness and some mental stuck energy. It is needing to get in alignment, needing to center oneself. Because the more sure you are, the more it comes in. Just be sure of it. It'll keep coming. It'll keep coming. You have to fulfill your own wishes. You have to be sure of yourself. You have to be sure of your counterpart. If there's fears and anxiety, if there is confusion, we're not going to get anywhere. So we got to subside. There was some healing that was revealed that caused the Tower moment, and some more. Some more changing, some changes that are needed here. Opening up to give and receive love, using your intuition emotionally, internally being independent, stable, secure, solid on your own, independent and wanting to collaborate. Yes, death and transformation, getting started in a new cycle, and yep. Long-term success and stability. Yes, taking accounting, actually looking at things, weighing what you have here, kind of like a checks and balances here. You don't get to the 10 of Pentacles by not, because if we don't look at what we have, how are we going to build on top of it? Because oh well, I want to add a second story to my house, but I don't know what I'm building on top of, or I don't know what I'm going to build when I get up to the top. Is it going to be open? Is it going to be bedroom? Is it going to be just more living space? You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to have some type of practical structure. Got to know what you're building first. That's why we got feminine at two of Wands, internally and externally. For masculine, have love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. See, that's that loving yourself first, rejecting all other offers and pointing to himself, or accepting that one, that one cup, right? Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you are guided to take. Let's get one more. That's too many. We'll keep the one that flipped. And he says past life relationship. Yep. You've known each other before. Mutual. Let your friends help you. Ask for and ask for support from others. So it's at this point where we're just trying to do some healing. Reach out to your friends, your family members. It's the energy of, a little bit of energetic distance. But that is some space that masculine is creating for himself. Feminine, I would say, do the same here. I'm getting perspective, but it's also just getting that emotional part together. Heart to heart conversations. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. You know, that is what it is. I think that's just to the point. We got flirt, extend your lighthearted energy to others, and then true love. This is a romance of a lifetime. Pay attention to the red flags. It's like you gotta read the room. Some of the stuff, like I said, with the elemental of earth, the emotions are all over the place. Getting clarity, getting truth and clarity and understanding about the emotional. I don't even have the word. It's it frustrates me when I lose it. It's emotional volatility. Wedding. I'm just gonna move on because it's gonna be a struggle for me. Wedding. This situation involves marriage. We got chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Didn't I say you pull those magnets apart? They have no choice but to come back together, which is why we have the summoning, right? Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. That could, free yourself. And I think that would be more for feminine on her own. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time. Just to, sit back, relax. You're taking on something that's not yours. You're accepting feelings and actions and emotions that's not yours. So I would say that right there would be just return it to sender. Just return it to sender. You don't have to be upset about, I'm picking on your burden. No, it is the energy of, hey, that's not mine. Let me look at things a different way. Okay. Love yourself first. Mature man. Right? Be mature. Make the change. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you are guided to take. It's a gift. And then past life relationship. You've known each other before. Courtship. You guys have been together before. Let your friends help you of the things that you are concerned about, right? Heart to heart conversation. It's in the distant horizon. It's coming in. True love. There's a change happening. That's why we have two worlds. And then the death card. And then we also have the chariot, which in this deck is transformation. So more change, some more transformation taking place. Flirt. bad health. Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. It's asking for you to extend your lighthearted energy. Yep, wedding, sudden wealth. So, I mean, the situation involves marriage and sudden wealth, or marriage and a sudden income of that. And it's like making the effort, and then we have gifts. So it's like we make this presentation. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here, but it's stuck. It's hard work. It's toil and labor. It's got me confused here. I don't know which way to go. It has me in despair. I feel invisible. What's the honeymoon? Family room. Yeah, that would go back to, enjoy the holiday time together. It says family room. Spend some time with your family. That would be for the ask for and accept support from others. And then let's go ahead and get some messages, outgoing messages. Okay. Yeah, there we go. So, him all the while trying to navigate this, find himself, be himself, not wanting to lose his individuality within a relationship. It's him having to do that. He's we got stabbed in the back, heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack. The tower moment caused that, right? So again, you guys haven't came together yet. Then we have the butterfly, relationship evolving to next phase, healing the inner child and growth. We already spoke about the growth. Need time, takes time, in time, cycles time to heal, progress. So it is him taking that time for himself, learning to navigate, learning to heal. Going within, weighing options, looking at things. Yeah, that's that time. That's why he needs some more time. Talking, interested, conversing more. Awaited message arrives. Text, call, email, hovering, and that may be some of that controlling energy. But talking. Didn't we already say that? We have ascending, transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. Didn't we already say that? That make the effort with this gift. He's ascending because he had. We forget that we have to go through some of the same lessons. Everybody got to get there. Everybody has their own path that they follow to get there. Feminine, your journey may have been a little different as far as the ascension process, knowing when to take care of yourself, when to get, stay in or get out. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's the part of it. And then we talk about that too. We have keys on a ring, many options, decision, unconventional, string along, one night stand. I think that would be the keeping the balance, keeping things balanced. Having many options to choose from and how to act, how to behave, what to do, what to accept, what not to do. You know what I'm saying? The addiction, Codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has block, restraint. I think there are some blockages here internally for feminine, and then externally for masculine. Palm tree, that's why we have this chemistry is locked up, right? Trying to unlock the keys on a ring, many options. It's like the keys, there's keys. They have the keys to unlock this. These look like, you know what I'm saying? Palm tree, stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, flexibility. We discussed that. We gotta take the bumps with the bruises. Cupid's arrow, have faith, love is coming, surprise invitation or meeting, hesitation. And then we have self-indulgent, focus on self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. Again, more transformation. The more we work on ourselves, the more we draw in our partner. We got sunglasses, watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. So again, that may be also a part of some of those behaviors, those outward projections of what's going on the inside. Feminine. That is a lot, don't you think, feminine? Oh, there we go. Back to chasing. Okay, gotta balance that out. We have to balance that out. Your instinct is to chase, sit back, relax. I just said that. So then, boom, we have not enough at the bottom of the deck. Frustrated in relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, jealousy. We gotta get that under wraps. Okay, let's see what we got. We got Phoenix, new phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, change mind. There is some transformation taking place. She's manifesting and trying to gain her emotional stability, emotionally withdrawing, holding back, right? Chaser and codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issue. So again, that is some of that, not using your intuition at this point. The high priestess in reverse, not really getting or understanding something here. You're not tuned into something. There is something hidden. There is some things that are unknown. You're just gonna have to you know make your choices, make your emotional decisions in the dark at this point. It could be speaking to some things being revealed, but it's also a lot of light being shown. So again, get more information. Things are hidden, invisible. Okay. But nevertheless, we have hand of cards, taking a chance, risk, being strategic, options, not showing hand, gambling. It's the, because it's like you sure you're taking a chance with the devil. I don't know. It's the making a decision about toxic energy. It's being strategic, getting that information, tapping on the glass. You get what I'm saying? She's being invisible. It's like she's a spy. She's getting that information. She's coming out of lack mentality for a fresh start, new beginning. Then we have twin flames, yin yang balance, union duality, coupling, complement each other. That is that balance, that 10 of cups, justice card, balanced energy, heart with a key, watching love, meeting the one. I'm sorry, oh goodness, welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, perfect. So that's what I'm saying. It's some things you don't see what's going on. So again, keep a positive mindset. But that's pretty much all I have for you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Subscribe. Bye. See you guys tomorrow.